Going to go live in 3, 2,
Two,
1. Talking
uno.
now.
Now.
The fucking show you are about to watch contains some fucking graphic adult content that a lot of you pussies will get offended by. The show is intended for adults with a fucking sense of humor. They like to say words like shit, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, ass, twat, balls, dick, prick, and butthole. So if that offends you, just leave now and fuck off. If the scenes and pictures that we talk about are offensive to you, eat a dick. We didn't make the movie. We are reviewing it. Calm the fuck down, frog tits. Now that you have properly fucking warned, sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up and enjoy the show. Fuck!
Well, it certainly illustrates the diversity of the word.
Bigfoot, undisputedly the world's most entertaining cryptid. Join the Reverend Jeff Kelly and your old pal Wes as they discuss the best and worst the media has to offer. Movies, books, TV shows, commercials, all on Bigfoot Entertainment Weekly.
In 1987, 5 young Bigfoot, using brutally honest rhymes and hardcore beat, put their frustration and anger about life into the most dangerous place in America's woods and the most powerful weapon they had, their music. Taking us back to where it all began, Straight Out of the Redwoods tells us the true story of how these cultural rebels, armed with only their lyrics, swagger, bravado, and raw talent, stood up to the Woofoot that meant to keep them down and formed the world's most dangerous group, Sasquatches with Attitude. And as they spoke the truth that no one had before and exposed life in the hood, their voice ignited a social revolution that is reverberating today. Join us for Straight Out of the Redwoods.
That's one of our sponsors for the evening. Why not? Sure. Welcome, everybody, to Bigfoot Entertainment Weekly. I had to take an extra moment to get my throat in order to be able to take this show on as it is. Y'all know I've been sick as hell for the last couple of weeks, but damn it, we're back at podcasting, and we couldn't let it go any longer. Deadly Descent. Holy fucking shit. That's right. Right out of the gate, I'm dropping the F and the S-bomb. With us, as always, is your old pal, Wes. So Wesley Olsner of Lounge. How you doing, buddy?
The name's perfect because that's where your life's going after you fucking watch this.
You watch the shit, you're going right into Deadly Descent. Holy fuck. I actually tried to rewatch it today. I had it on for all of about 8.5 minutes and just said, you know what? I tortured myself enough about this shit. Let's pray that Wes has some good notes. But damn it, buddy. Let's take it away.
You leave that up to me. And then what did I message you with today? I hope you rewatched it because I ain't fucking watching that shit again. And I don't think my notes, I can even read them. So fuck. Well, we're going to try.
Deadly Descent.
Right?
The Abominable Snowman, 2013. The original title, working title, was Deadly Descent. Horror sci-fi thriller. That's right, TV movie from January 26th of 2013. Running time of an hour and 25. Friends go on a snowy adventure and come face to face with a deadly creature. Well, a deadly CGI mouse. Anyhow, director Marco, Russian guy. Nathan Atkins. Stars Chuck Campbell, Adrian Paul, and Lauren O'Neill. That's right, Deadly Descent. And, you know, when one of your top 3 actresses doesn't even have a picture on IMDb, there might be an issue.
Yeah. Yeah, you know. Well, all right. So let's get to my notes here. And let's see. All right. Okay, so we start out this movie and you got these 2 dudes hiking, right? And the dude's talking about seeing something, and you're getting the feel he's looking for something out there in the mountain, right? And they find this track. He says, man, we've been finding tracks up here since the 80s, right? So you're having a kind of a feel like, okay, he's talking about something. right? And so one of the dudes rests, and the other dude, he's going on a bit, and you just hear him screaming and yelling, and then his rope's getting tugged on because they were like, you hikers, you mountain people know you get chained together with rope, tethered and shit.
They love to get S&M together with rope.
Yeah, so the dude's like, holy shit, you know, and then you just hear fucking a roar. You see a blob, like a blurry blob, you know, and like, dude, like, it cuts and dude's like writing something, right? And he's looking at the mountain and he's like loading a gun, you know, and then like,
it's like, yeah, why all of a sudden, why, look, okay, I go to the mountains a lot camping with my friends. I go hiking a lot with my friends. All of my friends are armed with pistols or rifles. I don't care. But if one of them starts to pull that pistol out and starts playing with the ammo and unloading it and loading it and play, I'm out. Okay, I'm just letting you know I'm asked out. There's no reason to do stupid shit like that. Anyhow, I digress.
All right. So, like we said, I don't remember much of this fucking movie. So, my notes here say, on a helicopter, 2 dudes. Okay, we're on a helicopter, and then one of the dude gets off and starts skiing, right? Oh, and then he finds.
I'm gonna ski the K2, bro. I'm gonna do it. The only way is by helicopter. Okay, you do that, dumbass.
So he's skiing in, and then he finds tracks, and then he just does one of those. I got you.
I'm gonna get you, motherfucker.
Yeah. So then it's nighttime, and dude's hearing roars and shit, and then like out of fucking nowhere. I think the guy that fucking did the CGI was like, I'm just going to throw this in and see if anybody fucking notices. Like, I get we're doing a Bigfoot movie, but let's see if someone notices. But they're not expecting someone as my highness, you know, like to be slowed down enough to catch that one clip. A fucking piranha comes out of the snow, bro, and just attacks that fucking skier. It was like plain as day. A fucking fish, not a Bigfoot, a fish came out of that snow. It was fucking nuts, dude. That's what I was telling you earlier. I was like, holy shit, I remember that. Yeah, like
piranha.
Yeah, because in my notes it's just piranha. What the fuck? And I remember that whole scene. I was expecting it. You're seeing this blur coming at him. And then once the blur like leaps, it like there's a split fucking second, and you see just a fucking piranha fish going at him and shit. It was fucking crazy. So, anyways, I think like after this whole part is where like they start playing the music in the movie, starting some bullshit. So you get this chick, and she's waking up to an alarm, and she fucking can't find fucking some dude, and she's like looking around, you know, and searching his spot and shit like that. And so this chick, I guess she didn't find the guy because it's not in my fucking notes. So this broad, she goes to a bar, right? And then in my notes I have that this movie was dubbed really fucking funny. So
yeah, well, it was a Russian movie to begin with.
Oh, that makes sense. Cause
yes.
Yeah, nobody's mouth was moving right.
No, it was definitely a Russian dubbed movie. It was dubbed into English for sci-fi.
Yeah, it was definitely some stuff. So, so she meets some dude, and they have drinks, and they're talking, and the film's real shaky, kind of like my hand right now. So.
Right, yeah.
And, you know, it's like real shaky, and so then the fucking ski searchers get split up, like, because they're cutting scenes, obviously, because you know, my notes aren't that fucking great. But right as the ski searchers split up, the fucking blob squatch attacks and kills the fuck out of both of them.
The piranha squatch.
Yeah. And, okay, so you're seeing these, okay, so it's nighttime at the bar, right? Okay, and they're having this bar scene, right? So the ski search was in the day, and the monster just attacked her, right? So then the next scene is the bar, and some more people are there, right? Okay, you're noticing this group is getting larger and larger. These people talking
Right.
about, we gotta go on the mountain and save that fucking guy. And they cut, and then it's daytime where the Squatch is. Okay? And then they cut back, and you're looking out the fucking window of the goddamn bar behind these people, and it's fucking nighttime outside, but they're showing the Squatch out there during the day.
Right,
Like,
fuck it, it's
it's going
CGI,
on
whatever.
at the same time. Holy shit, that was one thing that fucking drove me crazy. But so the helicopter boy comes in and he tells them the 411, like in the bar, and he tells them all, hey, you know, nobody's gonna fly in this fucking weather, all that bullshit. So they all decide to fucking search and everything, and the helicopter guy's like, fuck it, I'm crazy enough, let's do it. And then this is when I fucking noticed that the movie's on meth, and it's playing a little faster than it's supposed to be.
I think, yes.
If that makes sense. Just by like a few seconds, but it's moving quick. It's not fucking slow. Like the slow stuff is moving pretty fucking fast. You know, so then fucking the helicopter. Now this is the, oh my god, hold on, let me like this, because holy fucking shit. Now, whoever made this fucking movie, okay, let's just think scale, all right? Let's, like, if I'm gonna draw a fucking person, okay, on my note here, if I'm gonna draw a person right here, and you draw the person standing, right? If you draw a dog the size of a fucking Buick next to it, that doesn't make sense. You gotta go to scale, all right? The guy that made this fucking helicopter puts a Channel 2 fucking newscopter, 2 fucking door, little tiny bubble of a helicopter, all right? It comes down, picks these people up. All of a sudden, it's a stretch fucking limo supercopter that you fucking get in, and it's like in Harry Potter and Hermione's little fucking bag of goodies that just goes on for fucking days. You get in this helicopter and there's a fucking jacuzzi, there's a fucking locker room, they have an engine room, they got a place to take a shower, home dudes getting stitched up by the doc in the other room. Like, dude, that fucking helicopter fucking drove me crazy. Every scene. It was like, they show this tiny ass little helicopter, but then the inside's like, fuck, you could go, yeah, Carl's got a fucking king-size bed back there.
Well, yeah, I think there's a shoe shine station on level 3, but check with the pilot's concierge on your way through.
It was crazy. And so the helicopter drops them off, right? And one of the dudes just starts fucking tripping balls. He's just freaking out. And they got to ski downhill, and he's just nuts. And then I wrote, this movie is definitely not in HD. This is the kind of shit I write to myself, people. Hey, it gets the job done. But yeah, so they stop, and the broad, she has like this epiphany about her dad's death and shit, like just in the middle of this fucking hike. And like and then boom, there's a fucking avalanche, like right at the perfect moment of her fucking epiphany. This avalanche comes, dude. So dude fell off his ride. The other dude had to rappel down and or not ride, but his ridge, the ridge that they were on or whatever. Sorry, notes are fucked up. I'm telling you. So dude has to rappel down, right? And then he finds the other guy. He's all fucked up, right? And before everybody gets to see him, right? So he's like, fuck, okay, the camera guy can't reach us yet. Hold on. Yeah, hand me the hunts. All right, cool. So they squeeze ketchup all over this fucking guy. Like, literally looks like the stripes that you do professionally on a hot dog and shit. And then they fucking just like, okay, cool. And then they
that looks good right there. That's enough.
Yeah. They stuffed the bottle halfway under his leg. You could see it sticking out if you zoom in. And then so the dude's all fucking bloody and shit. It was just so, and then everybody fucking rappels down there. And so they're starting to try to patch the dude up, and then the fucking blob squatch starts coming, right?
Piranha squatch.
Yeah. And then so fucking right after that, copter boy goes to the bar and starts having a drink, right? Everybody else is getting attacked by monsters, and this fool's having a drink, you know? And so they drag the hurt dude, you know, that's got the ketchup guy out in the storm, and they're like, you know, trying to fucking, you know, run for their lives, basically. They don't have a camp or whatever the fuck. They fell down a cliff. But anyways, they rest for a bit. I can't even fucking talk, bro. They rest for a minute. There we go. Slow it down. All right, yeah. So they rest for a minute, right? And then the blob squatch attacks, right? And it's like they looked at, and fucking when the squatch comes, this is the only time you really get a little view of it, and it looks like if you ever look at, like, you know, like a tiny little burnt marshmallow or something, you know, like it had teeth, like it was like a little, I don't know the right word that I should say to describe what this thing looked like, but I would say like a little shit-covered leprechaun that fucked a gorilla gave birth to our Yeti in this movie. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that explains them pretty good.
I don't know where that thought came into my mind from somewhere. I just magically, I just see it in the back of my head. It just says shit nuggets.
And basically that's what they must have been eating when they decided to make this movie. But so they find this building, right? And they find this chick's brother. Like, obviously, hey, there he is. There's
if there's a building, of course that's where you're gonna find the missing person. Yeah,
exactly, right? So the brother gives everyone the fucking rundown on why he's there. He's fucking hunting this Bigfoot. It killed his dad. No one believed him. He wanted this burden to himself. All that shit that they always fucking say. And out of fucking nowhere, the Yeti blob comes oozing through the fucking walls and starts smacking shit.
Piranha Squatch.
And then all of a sudden, he fucking like does this like fucking Omega fucking Kamehameha fucking thing and starts making the fucking earthquake while he's doing this. So the movie is now going like this while the attack's going on. So a bunch of little shit nuggets bouncing around on the screen. And it says it right here, 10.0 earthquake. Had to have been. No way that was below 10.0. But so they get outside after that whole fucking mess. And, dude, the fucking cameos that they got in this movie. I mean, first with earlier, but now the fucking Tasmanian devil comes spinning around. And he fucking comes and just fucks people's days up right after that. Then drunk ass copter boy, right? He's already had like 6 whiskeys, couple of beers and shit. She told him not to have that last one because of his issue. And he's like, fuck you. And that's another one, right? So he has a conversation with some dude, and they're like, fuck. You know what? This seems pretty boring. Back to the fucking Yeti blob attack, right? So then fucking right in the middle of that whole mess. Now keep in mind, it's nighttime at the bar. It is daytime with the Yeti. Okay?
Right. So they're halfway around the world.
Right. And it's the supercopter that just blinks in, and I'm in China. You know, so like it just is crazy. So one of the kids wigs out, all right, and pulls the gun on the other dude. Right? And he's like, you're crazy. I want to get out of here. Some bullshit, right? So then this fucking chick, you get like, because the whole movie's on meth and it's like dubbed. So it's playing faster to make it seem like you can fit in those American words into those Russian mouths. Right? Okay. So they are speeding it up. But in this instant, they slow it down, and the chick, the fucking main character lady, the broad or whatever, has this slow-mo like guilt trip montage, and she's like seeing pictures of her dad in her head. Yeah, but this is in the middle of a fucking attack. People are getting like literally behind her. Someone's getting ripped apart by the Tasmanian devil, right? And it's like she's just like, Dad used to take me fishing. You know,
Hey,
so
is
it's
this
like,
a good point
it
that we
was
give
really
shout outs?
weird.
This is probably a good point.
Yeah.
Take a break and give shout outs to our friends and fans out there hanging out in the live lounge chat room tonight. Sponsored to you by weslosner.com. WES Losner.com. Not shit nuggets. Let's see who's hanging out there tonight.
Shitnuggets.com, you're going to get a whole other thing. Dave.
Yeah, whole different thing. Dave Jackson's in the house. Immortal Chaos 4. Rod Dupree must be feeling pretty good. I'm glad he's hanging out with us live tonight.
He's in a place to be.
Starshine.
What's up, Miss
Collier.
Starshine?
Wilmus. The man
Collier.
behind Sasquatch. Boss of the forest.
My ninja.
Ninja of the forest. No, Sasquatch. Boss of the forest. And Baz, how you doing tonight? Let's see here.
And,
who else is flipping, hanging out there as well? Squatchy Inc., what the hell were you doing out there when you should have been in here yet?
I came in there to apologize to everybody for my tardiness.
That's good. And I apologize for my tardiness for the last 10 days. Frank Smith, hey, good. Glad you could join us. Bamf Hoot Masturbate. That's right, Gin. You got that right, pal. He's also wearing his favorite dress tonight, I see. Dean Cooper's in the house. How you doing, buddy? Sam.
Mr. Cooper.
How you doing, man? I was sick as a dog, but I'm definitely on the mend. Let's see. Heather Lindell, how you doing? Glad you were able to join us out there as well tonight. Go out and see weslosner.com. Buy some prints, buy some art, do something. I don't care. At least say hi. Who else is fine? Kyle Murrow. Kyle. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Kyle.
Hey, Kyle.
That's my brother's name.
Glad you could join us in the live hangout lounge tonight. All right, back to the story there, Wesley. My God. We're drunk in the daytime at the bar, nighttime at the bar, and getting Tasmanian squatched by daytime in China with the instant copter.
So then the blob yetis come back, and this is basically you find out that there's more than one of these things. Well, duh, because one's a fucking piranha, the other's a fucking Tasmanian devil, the other one's like a blob with hair, and then fucking you get these bulbous little hairballs fucking bouncing around and yelling at everybody. So the dude, like, I don't know what dude, but one of the dudes sacrifices himself to the fucking fur balls. And everybody goes running away, and fucking they go down into a boiler room, right? And so like the little Yeti balls, they go away and shit, you know, and they weapon up, you know, everybody's like grabbing fucking weapons and shit like that. You know, and which is weird because I don't remember where the fuck they are, but they're in a boiler room. What kind of fucking weapons are you gonna find in a boiler room? But I really can't understand what. So, dude gives. Oh yeah, there was this like weird scene where this dude like tells the other guy, yeah, basically it's all right if you weren't banging my sister.
I guess that's where the placenta tacos come from, huh?
Yeah.
That's a good price for 99 cents too, bro. Holy crap.
So after that, the Yeti.
Yeah, you can bang my sister, said no one ever.
Yeah. And it's like they go cut from that scene because it's like, what the fuck do you say?
How awkward is that, right?
You know, it's like, okay, so let's go to the Yeti cave. And it's full of like half chewed bodies and bones and all that shit, right? So then Copter Boy, drunk as fuck, tells his boss to fuck off, basically. And like the big wolf gorilla yetis, because these guys were the guys hanging back while Taz and the fucking piranha and the blobs were doing their thing, and the little hairball, furball things were running around. See, the fucking big bad fucking yeti wolves, they were waiting in the background. So this is when they kind of like up their CGI just a little bit.
They realized they had an extra $800 in the budget. They're like, oh, we can do Yeti wolves.
Yeah, so add a snout. It'll look great. So then fucking those things go to attack. The fucking brunette gets killed. I guess there was a blonde too. And or else, I don't know why I'd label her as the brunette. But I don't fucking remember. But so my next note says grenade, boom. So I'm guessing someone blew up.
Oh.
And so they all ski. The Yeti survives. The Yeti super skis down there because like he's like, fuck this, I'll do it on my belly like a sea lion. So then you get sea lion Yeti or penguin Yeti fucking zipping down the snow hill, and fucking I don't know how many fucking dudes there were, but they're all dude in my notes. So dude falls, breaks his fucking leg, right? And the other dude's like staying behind. He's like, oh, fucking go get him, to safety or whatever. The Yeti comes and he fucking tosses the grenade and there's an avalanche, right? Then dude starts just shooting his fucking gun at the snow.
For no reason. I remember that. It was like, what the fuck are you doing, jackass? You only have so many bullets.
Yeah, so then as he's fucking shooting at the snow, the fucking Yeti comes, right? And, like, then the helicopter fucking comes in, and then, like, you find out that one guy fucking survived, and you're like, holy shit. So then you see this fucking, oh, fuck, the Yeti balls, they survived that avalanche, too, because they're rolling out of that shit, right? So then the chick, like, does one of those, like, CGI jumps into the fucking copters, and is like, yeah, I fucking made it into the fucking supercopter, right? Well, guess what? So did the fucking Yeti. And they have a fist fight, and literally, like, they fucking punch it out, right? And so then she fucking takes a grenade and throws it in this fucker's fucking throat, right? Boom. Yeti goes down, fucking dead. I mean, there's still like probably 167 of the motherfuckers on the mountain pretty fucking pissed off that are going to hold a grudge against humans now because of you. And the copter flies away. And then you get credits, And I just wrote at the end of my notes, laughing my fucking ass off. I will never watch this piece of shit again. I make myself laugh, people.
And there you have it. Because wow, what a fucking piece of shit this movie
truly was.
Truly was. It was Russian made, dubbed over into English, and presented to us in 2013. So there you have it, people. The Deadly Descent, the Abominable Snowman. Hey, don't forget to join us this coming Monday. That's right, this Monday night, the holiday. So after you're all drunk and have nothing better to do, hop onto YouTube at 8 p.m. and join us for Evidence from 2012. Director Howie Askins. Ryan is making a documentary on his friend Brett about camping for the first time. However, once they begin camping, they discover that there's a mysterious figure that is hunting them. That's right. This one looks like a lot of fun. So join us for our interpretation of Evidence, 8 p.m. Monday night, the holiday Memorial Day. That's right. And there'll be a new Bigfoot campfire story coming out most likely Tuesday as well. Wow. Choking to death.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to wrap it up for this edition of Bigfoot Entertainment Weekly. I want to thank everybody.
All of you. Everyone. If you haven't, hit subscribe, hit like, hit dislike, leave a comment. Tell Rev how handsome he is.
Tell me you love the beard, you hate the beard, you hate me. Don't pick on my fans. Everything else is groovy. If you got a problem with me, leave it with me. I tell you what, here's the truth of it, people. If you have a problem with me, call me. If you don't have my phone number, you're not close enough to me to have a problem with me. Just consider that. And for that, we're going to call that the end of Bigfoot Entertainment Weekly.
Mic dropped.
That's right. For your old pal Wes, I'm the host of this mess, the Reverend Jefferson, and we'll see you next week.
Peace out, motherfuckers.
Once my voice repairs, we'll have to do some recording. More episodes of What the Fuck Theater will be coming soon.
Sometime.
A new interview with Esteban Dick.
Who knows when?
As soon as his ass cheeks stop slapping together. My name's not Dick, damn it.